Today was unbelievable. You tell me which indicator would have worked today had you put super trend. If you put super trend and traded today, every 5 minutes after 2:45 or 2:30, it would have shown buy signal and sell signal. How will you trade today? How would you have made profit if you had put super trend, or let's say any other indicator? I will tell you, today we punched more than 120 orders only to make a loss of around 29,000. And let me show you the screen. So this is our PNL screen, and you can see here MTM screen, and you can see here we made a loss of 39,785, and all this is without brokerage. Of course, brokerage is also going to come back to me only. We don't have to worry about the brokerage, but I am saying, if you are not an let's say if you are not an AP, or if you are not an sub broker, or if you are not a broker, what is going to happen? So this is how markets are. This is how markets, it is going to be very frustrating. It is going to be, it will emotionally kill you if you are trading expiry day trades. People think it is very easy. Every day you are making profit, blah blah blah. Those people who tell every day I am making profit, where they will, you come now and tell me, no, they will disappear. When we make profit, they come and troll every all kind of trolls they will put, that this you are fake, you are editing, that this. First they told you are editing, that's why I started posting my terminal. Now they will disappear. Anyway, I don't know how to handle these people. Anyway, I'm not responding to them. Once in a while like this, I'm just responding to them, that's it. Otherwise, market is super volatile, and once in a while it is going to be volatile. It is very good for the market also. I'm not going to complain that this market is volatile and I have made losses. No, I'm not going to complain. But you have to understand, in this month overall we are in profit only. 1 or 2 days it is going to make you run, or it is going to backfire. That is for sure, 100% sure. There is no one in the world who is making consistently profit 100% return daily. One day or another it will backfire. That is for 200%. If somebody is saying that every day I am making profit and there is no day that I have not made any losses, then you understand he is bluffing. That is for sure, right? Anyway, we'll see the markets. There is a very important data today evening around 7 a.m. in US market, and we Indian market. I read an article in Times of India, I think not Times of India, some news channel, that the anchor was reading that India is one of the advanced stock market in the world, and it is in the top 5. All agreed, but our stock market is a market which doesn't follow its own cues. Instead of our own cues, we are following US cues because of I don't know what is the reason. If you know, let me know on the comment section below. And climate here is very very cold. I have some throat infection also, so sorry for the inconvenience. And as I talk to you, US markets are all in the red. I wouldn't say deep in the red. It is around 0.5% down, and even European market is down. The major reason the markets are down is because of this non-farm payroll data, which you can see is going to come out at around 7 p.m. Now let us say why this is very very important. If non-farm payroll data is on the higher side, it is a proxy that Federal Reserve is going to come out and it might increase the interest rate. Anyway, they have told they are having a target, or they might decrease the interest rate by 75 basis point. If it comes in the higher range, or it is coming negative, then they might consider decreasing the interest rate. That is the problem of non-farm payroll data. And after that, 8:30 p.m. ISM service PMI is there. That is not an issue. That is of not there is no significance, much big significance. But this non-farm payroll data is very very important. And I'll show you the market. You can see how the markets are. If you see, this is a Sensex chart, and see how it is trading. Like our MTM screen went from green to red to green to red to green to red. Finally, till 3:25 we were sitting in the terminal, and even last minute we tried, we could make some profit, but it was like not at all this gap which was formed on 5th of December. that was yesterday. Yeah, sorry, this gap. Today's gap up, it was trying to sustain today's gap up. So we gapped up yesterday. Sensex closed at 71,900, and today it opened at around 72,000. So this 100 point, you can see this red candle, one red candle. Look at the way it is traveling. This one red candle itself is enough. If I show you this one red candle, it moved more than how many points? Maybe 164 or 70 points. And if that red candle was at around 71,900 or 71,900, below 71,900, it would have been a good trade and we would have been in profit, because our break even was very short. We had a break even between 71,700 to 72,000, right? So in between 71,900, if it had been there around 71,900, we would have made a good profit. But it was very unfortunate, it went above 72,000. And what do you expect to do around 3 p.m, right? 3 p.m, you cannot do any adjustment, there is not going to be any premiums, and it is total disaster, right? So that is what I'm saying. Markets are markets. It is not going, I'm not going to say it is bad, but in fact markets will backfire one day or another, right? And in terms of Nifty, the main reason for today's volatility is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank was down very heavily, but it was Reliance which was holding. And Reliance, if it was not Reliance, we would have gone on the downside. Even Nifty, if you see, even Nifty, let me take to you, let me go to the Nifty chart, and you can see from where it 21,700, 15 minutes, 3 red candle, it went all the way to 21,640, 100 points drop in Nifty. Then again it came to 21,629. From there 21,720 level. So it was super volatile, heavy volatility. And if you could remember, if I change this to a daily time frame, have been saying that markets are likely to consolidate or likely to come on the downside, and that we hold that, or we are still believing we Nifty might touch somewhere around 21,200 or 21,300. And I know what you are saying. You have been saying this for a very long time. Yes, I am not denying that. I have been saying this for a very, very long time, and still I believe market will consolidate with a negative bias, and it will come around 21,200 or 21,000 level, which is going to be a good correction, after which if we move on the higher side, it is going to be good. And the same applies to Banknifty also. We are looking somewhere around 47,000, which is a very, very strong support. So we might expect in a days coming going forward. And we have a union budget also, not now, February 2nd we have union budget. So markets are going to be very, very choppy, volatile. And talking about the union budget, there is going to be friendly. This union budget is going to be a friendly union budget, and you know that BJP government is going to go for the third term, and they might give some good news in terms of union budget. So just be careful. Until that, we may consolidate, or union budget may be a event, maybe a binary event, which may tell us the direction of the market going forward. Apart from this, I don't see any other major event which could turn market positive or negative. Already we have run a good bull run. So if you know that many investors portfolio are in green, and we might see some consolidation is what I believe. And in terms of FIA data, these buggers, FIA buggers, have bought for around 1,696 crores, and DAs have sold for 3,497 crores. So you can see what has happened, right? So HDFC is one sector where institutional players do a lot of things, and it's time to be very careful. Maybe we are at the bottom is what I believe very strongly, right? So we'll see you in another video. Till then, take care. Bye.